I don't know who to wife up. Because there's a lot of options. And I'm thinking about going for Marie. Because I've never done Marie. And Marie is very, very much top tier. Extremely top tier. But who knows? Maybe Chie. What's up, Daddy Dojima? What's good? You should go straight to bed. Okay, if that's what you want. Don't look. Don't look, children. Because that's a dead body. Yeah, the soundtrack's probably my favorite part about this game.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
I'll have to do some shit. Dojima left the house.
About 3 police cars zooming by. You live by the police station, don't you?
That's
Did you hear anything?
Not a white umbrella. That's a very clearly a clear umbrella.
I heard some yelling, but nothing more.
Really though,
Total
P5 is fire. That's an opinion. That's an opinion I don't really believe in, but I mean, I respect it. I know people like it a lot, and I bought it day one. I was very hyped for it.
The juicy stories?
But I was pretty disappointed on it. Pretty disappointed by the entire thing. Other than like the UI and the music. But the gameplay itself was like just fine, and the story itself was pretty much the worst of any of the stories. If you think Persona 5 is a better story than Persona 4, I'm not sure. I don't think that that's true. And I think the story is what keeps me playing for 70, 80 hours rather than the gameplay, because the gameplay is the same across almost all of them. If you break it down into like the bare bones.
Did you see it yesterday? Of course not. What is that rumor for real? I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
You overhear people gossiping about something. Is it possibly the dead body?
She'd be here after lunch.
Ryuji's my other boyfriend. That's fair.
I wonder why they
I
wanted
believe
a
it
school
too.
assembly all of a sudden. Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
I just didn't like probably the antagonists in 5. I thought were really boring and not really that interesting. I like the aspect of like you being interrogated throughout the whole thing.
Oh, it's nothing.
But I don't think the story comes to fruition as much as 3 or 4 does. 4 like has this kind of really interesting murder mystery to it, when 5 is just like
Everyone,
adults bad.
please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin.
I prefer Persona 4 over Persona 4 Golden. Can you give me a reason?
First, the principal has something to say.
Damn, that principal is old, bro. Look at him.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you. One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3, has passed away.
Passed away. Gandalf, right? Like, look at that beard
Passed away?
That's a good beard. That's a Gandalf beard.
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police.
Do any of your homies die in Persona 5? I don't think so.
If they ask you for your
I don't remember so.
cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
Senpai spoke
Here?
about that. Oh, I saw it too.
I saw
All
it
right,
too.
please quiet down. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident.
It's like the first thing they go to. Like, she wasn't bullied. And like the only other teacher next to the principal is the one wearing the pharaoh's hat and cane.
So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen?
Yeah, I don't know, Chie. I really don't know. I guess we're gonna have to find out. Yosuke's pissed. The principal's address continues. Address, whatever, same shit. They understand what I'm talking about.
She died the same way as that announcer, right? So creepy. Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole.
I could not imagine the difference between an antenna and a telephone pole if someone's dying from it. Being hung from it. Where is Yukiko? Oh, she's here.
It's gotta be a serial murder
She's walking around
case.
somewhere. That's usually who I wife. I usually go for Yukiko. Never Rise. She's too easy as far as like picking. Like I don't really like her. Her story arc is kind of lame.
Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama. By the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that Midnight Channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary?
So is anyone else putting their hands in their televisions?
Sounds
No
like
one's
someone had
reporting
a
back on that?
nightmare.
Does the verb wife mean to ally with, or at least similar? Wife as in, like, actually go out with them and be romantically involved. Because you
Maybe
can
they've been broadcasting
be
their
romantically
interviews with her
involved with
nonstop. So
a lot of
maybe
your
they
party
just had
members.
Saki on the brain.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen, Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it.
Oh, this song is so good.
And then, she disappeared from the screen.
What?
Yeah, the trumpets in this are just absolute banging.
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right?
Yes, I
Remember
did
that guy
hear.
who told us about how he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that Midnight Channel before she died too.
Now we're putting
What's that
pieces
supposed to
together.
mean? Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
Die?
Can't say for sure. But something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence.
Maybe my
I
my
remember what
voice
that bear
is
thing said?
voice
How that place was dangerous and
audio
we should
is too
leave before
high
the fog
compared to everything
clears?
else. Because I hear them super well. I don't know how it's coming out on stream, but I can hear like every breath they take as they breathe in to speak.
It also said that someone's been throwing people in the room with the posters on the wall. It has to have something to do with the announcer's death.
Agreed, Yosuke. Yosuke.
I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there?
I do. Which is
Couldn't
why I
that
agree
world
with
and
you.
the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death? Well, what do you think?
Do I be a dick or? Because at this point, all three of us had gone into the TV world, so I feel like anything was really possible.
So it's not just me, huh? If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would
Probably.
explain the posters in that room. Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai too.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
That's a really
think we
dumb
can
thing
rely
to
on the
say.
police?
GA. Yeah,
Any
Yosuke.
progress on the announcer's case? Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us. If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just, I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Yosuke.
You really
What
feel
I've
for
seen,
Yosuke.
what
Like,
I've put together, there's no way
I
I
would
can ignore
be
it now.
very, very upset. I would not be wanting to go figure out what happened if this was in my scenario, so go for it. Good for him.
Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Juness.
Yosuke has asked you to take him into the TV world again.
I can kinda understand how he feels. But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do?
I could just leave it up to GA. No, we're gonna go with Yosuke.
You serious?
Of course.
Anyways, let's go to Juness. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
See, even if I let it up to you, you would have said to go anyway, so I feel like I did the right decision there. He's got some rope and a golf club.
We came to stop you, idiot!
Miru Nara. That's all I can read
really
of the
shouldn't do
poster
this.
with those two
It's too
penguins.
dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right? If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Oh, I hope so. I hope we meet Teddy again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but
What about you? Could you just walk away?
Turn to me. I can't leave it alone. This doesn't involve me. I'm worried about Chie. Ooh, I kind of was thinking about wiping Chie up. So maybe we're going for I'm worried about Chie? No, I don't get anything for that. I don't get any, like, aw, thanks for worrying about me. That stinks. There's no telling what may happen over there. You voice your concern over Chie coming along. Your understanding has increased. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it'll be just you and me. Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
huh? What's that? A rope?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Here, this is for you.
Hyoin!
It might be better than going in empty-handed.
Agreed.
All right, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Cool.
Hey! I said wait!
I'm surprised no one is even saying anything about this.
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work. Now what?
The same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
You guys, why'd you come back?
Teddy, what's good, dude?
I get it. You're the ones behind this.
It's not me, Teddy. Please, I promise it's not me. Why would I do this to you, Teddy? I just want to have a good time.
You're that thing from last time.
Yes.
Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up.
He's very perceptive. I'll give him that.
This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you're the most suspicious. You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
Hell no. Don't label us like that. And shut up. I'm gonna be a little bit facetious and say don't label us like that.
What are you
Not like
talking
that.
about, throwing people in?
We're not bad people. We just want
If someone
to
was thrown in here and they
find
couldn't
out what
get
happened
out,
to
they might
what's her
die.
name. I already forgot her name. I also have to put in Discord. I want a Teddy-related emote. I'm putting it in there to remind myself for later.
Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here. Does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey, what do you think?
What would I say in this situation? Because I already know what happens, so if I didn't know what's going to happen later in the game, I would probably assume someone threw them in. They both died and were seen on the Midnight Channel, so yeah, I feel like it's like a good assumption to
Yeah.
make.
I agree.
I don't think it's too far-fetched.
Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them?
It's very possible.
If that's the case,
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in. Remember how I had to let you guys out?
yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline. What? Hey, you better let us out once we're done investigating here.
A real change of heart there, Yosuke.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
I can be really mean to Teddy, but I'm really not going to do that. All the options here are kind of similar, so I'm just going to say it doesn't work that way.
See? So it is you guys.
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears?
Have you not looked at the drawings of dead people, like on the floor of where you're standing?
I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here. It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent. Ah, I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits.
I don't
just
blame
making
Teddy
sure.
for thinking they were the culprits.
What?
We're the first
Bear's
humans he's
driving
met.
me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I don't get it.
I don't blame you, Teddy.
This world has always been like this.
These guys are asking too many
No one
questions.
has ever done that filming thing here.
Always been like this. Ellipses. What do you mean? Run that by me again? Everything's a question.
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
We don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either for that matter.
I mean, come on, Yosuke. He's obviously a
You
bear.
keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face. Whoa!
Just unzip it.
What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Poor Teddy.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing.
How could you hate him? How could you not love this guy's face?
I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully.
He just wants a peaceful life, like someone else we know. My boy Kira
Okay,
and Teddy have a lot
I
in
believe
common.
that you guys aren't the culprits. But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me. Or else... I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
You little...
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then I...
You just feel bad for the dude.
What are you crying for all of a sudden?
Like,
Jeez, this
we
thing's
came into
really
his
weirding
home,
me out.
interrogating him nonstop, making him feel like crap. I feel bad for him. The bear is sus. Nah, dude. He's not sus. Look at him, he's crying. Poor guy. Someone in the outside world is throwing people into this world. If the culprit isn't you, he wants you to find the real culprit. The mysterious bear seems serious about this.
Hey, what should we do?
You remember the words of the mysterious old man who called himself Igor.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Could this be the mystery that will be thrust upon you? I mean, probably, but let's question it some more. What was the contract Igor spoke of? Could finding the culprit and solving the case be part of this promise? Ellipses, question mark. In any case, since you cannot leave the TV world on your own, there seems to be no other option.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be a jerk. You can be an absolute jerk to Teddy, and he doesn't deserve it. He deserves only good things. Only hugs and kisses for our boy Teddy. I promise.
Thank you!
No problem, dude.
Bear, practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy.
Hyoin Kyoma.
You got a name?
That's what they should do. They should be able to give you an insert where you can insert your own audio so that every time your name gets up appears, you say it yourself. That would be hype.
Teddy!
Teddy.
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
That means I spelled Teddy wrong in Discord because I spelled Teddy with the Y, not the IE. I hope he's not upset with me. How are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
Nice. This is the best part. We get sick-ass glasses.
What are these glasses for?
As you put on the glasses, your vision instantly becomes much clearer.
Whoa! The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand?
Oh, I
We
bet
brought
there
weapons,
is.
But, I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way! I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance. How's that sound?
It's perfect. Can Teddy really not fight? Ooh. Yeah, you can, like I said, you can be an absolute jerk to this guy. Let's just touch him.
No!
Is this thing for real? This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh yeah. Can I ask you something? Who's this Saki-senpai person? Someone you know?
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Yo, Ian, don't worry. I'll just fill in my name whenever they don't say it.
Wait!
Oh yeah, I gotta help Teddy up.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district. What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not.
How could you hate him? How could you say he's sus with a face that cute?
really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
Isn't this where she died?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense.
Is the bear flammable? I don't know.
This is our shopping
I've never
district.
tried.
We're not far from Saki
You'll have to wait and
Senpai's-
see.
Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second. They're here.
Who is here?
What?
Shadows. I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Is this our first fight? Nah, sick cutscene though. Oh man, that looks so cool. Showdown's getting hype right now. Yo, Dale, you posted teams in the Discord. I'm gonna have to check them out. Probably on my spare time tomorrow. I'm at work.
The time has come. Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
It really does not get more badass than that, folks.
Stay calm and listen. Some shadows have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be
I
a lot
know the
easier.
fighting system.
I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works.
Hell, can use an attack, but the enemy is weak against, will be knocked down. Compared to other attacks, attacking the enemy's weakness does more damage. If you can knock all enemies out at once, you'll get a one more attack. Use your weapons and skills to strike enemy weakness and get one more attacks to use the advantage of battle. However, if the enemies attack your weaknesses, they get extra attacks too. So always keep your enemy's weaknesses in your own mind. Just shoot it out. Izanagi!
I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
You can check known information about the enemy with the analysis command, or by pressing the analyze button. Yeah, these guys are both going to be weak to Zio. Probably could just cleave them and be fine, but we don't need the SP. Hell yeah. Felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle.
Amazing, Sensei!
Your HP and SP have increased. You're now able to create personas up to level 2. Ooh, we get a sweet achievement too. Look at that. Hyoen Kyoma has faced his other self. He has attained the facade used to overcome life's hardships. The persona Izanagi.
Whoa, what was that? Did I hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Not yet, buddy.
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear. I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? And that's what I thought. This is really something.
Just a head nod. He's like, yeah, that's it right there.
Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
Teddy scares me. Why would you say that?
Well, your support wasn't bad though.
He's
I gotta give you
he's
some
the
credit for
cutest
that.
thing in the world. He's way cuter than Morgana.
Huh?
Look at the little kissy face. He's so cute.
All right. You two keep it up and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation.
I don't know, Yosuke. You seem pretty useless since you don't have a
What
persona.
could have happened to Senpai here?
Get out of here. Morgana is bae. Morgana's cool because she's a cat. He's a cat. Which is fine. Like, I'm obviously into cats more than I'm into bears.
I wish Jeunesse would go
But I don't know, man. Teddy's got the one up for me, especially because he's cute. He's got a cuter mascot, and when he gets a body, he's a stud.
What the?
Morgana is best cat.
I heard that Konishi-san's
I'll give you that.
is working there.
I'll give you Morgana as best cat. Maybe not as good as my
How could
cats,
she with her
but
family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill.
Morgana's
because of
cool because
Jeunesse.
he's a femboy cat.
Stop it.
That poor father, to have his own daughter working for the enemy. What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted.
Ted.
You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine.
Do a Junez jingle. Okay.
Whatever's going on here,
Maybe for the.
we'll find out
Maybe then.
ourselves.
Every day's great at your Junez. Me and Anako have it down pat. I've been practicing that. And the only reason Morgana is cool is because Morgana can turn into a bus. Other than that, I really don't know how much utility Morgana has. Morgana makes you go to sleep. Pretty lame persona. I think Teddy hasn't beat. You begin to hear a man yelling.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations.
Like, it's a liquor store. Kuromaru was the best, really? That's okay. If Aigis wasn't the mascot for Persona 3, Kuromaru is a good replacement. Because in Persona 5, you got a cat bus. Persona 4, you have a hot Teddy femboy. And then 3, you have Toaster.
Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things?
Yeah, I can only imagine living in a small town and having a Walmart come in and just take all your business away.
Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Juness. Why is it cut up like this?
The scrap of the photo shows Saki Konishi smiling. Yosuke is standing next to her.
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
Huh? Me?
Me? Little me?
That he was a real pain in the ass.
Poor Yosuke.
I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
Pain in the ass.
Who cares about Juness anyway?
That's slanderous. Who cares about Junez? I care
Because
about
of that
Junez.
store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
I don't understand why she works for them then.
This can't be.
Did they explain that earlier? Like why she even
Senpai's
works
not
for
like
Junez if she's getting all this flack and shit for it?
It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo. Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Huh? Two Yosuke's?
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself?
I know very little about Persona in general, but all I know is that An is best girl in P5. You know, Brian, that's a very, very good take. I'm gonna give you that one.
You're sick of everything.
I think the goth doctor is best girl, but An is a very close second to me, so I'll give you that. I support it. How you doing, Bren?
What are you saying? That's not true.
Oh, Dom answered. Her family needs money because Junes took their business. That sucks.
On a good show of being carefree and
that really stinks. Having to go work for the enemy.
Being alone.
If she's bringing home money, why would her parents give her shit for it? See, I guess that's the reality of it though, is that they hate it. Apparently I'm in the minority actually. Really? I feel like An's a really good best girl. I know people shit if you say Futaba's your best girl, people will shit on you. And then Makoto I think is like what people think is canon.
Surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I think Persona 4 is so much cooler than 5. Like, this shit is so cool. Having to actually face yourself.
I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? That's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on, her death was the perfect excuse.
That's fucked up.
That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you.
Yeah, look at that drawing, dude. I love the way his face looks in the shadow world. Like, Shadow Yosuke is sick.
I'm you. You're Shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that. I don't know you. You can't be me, you son of a bitch!
Oh, another sick cutscene? Hell yeah. The cutscenes in here are so good.
That's right. Say it again. You're not me. You're nothing like me.
Angry Teddy.
Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
That's so cool looking.
I am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything that bores me, starting with you. Get out of my sight!
Yeah, he's been moves. Maybe said he has something else.
How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful. Whenever you
He's my
feel
best.
threatened, just defend.
Just give me that quick defense up. Ooh, what a mess. Okay. I don't think it matters. Yeah, we got the weak. Yosuke's laughing maniacally. Defense reverted. Defense reverted. Reverted. Just keep that defense up. I don't think it really matters in the first, like, the second fight you do. But I'm not about to lose on stream for this shit. What a donk. It's a good sound effect.
Here comes in a... Get out of my sight!
Nice.
Persona! Persona! Pain in the ass!
Ugh.
Don't underestimate me!
Ooh, another miss. I can do one more Zio.
Persona!
No, please. I'll save the soul drops. Soul drops are so useful.
Pain in the ass! Here comes an attack!
I know, Teddy. I know. You don't have to tell
Pain in
me.
the ass! Get out of my way! Out of the way!
Cleave. Nice. That was clean. And we got our homie.
Amazing, Sensei!
Something inside of you has changed. Agility's up, luck's up, and we get Rakunda next level.
Yosuke, are you okay? Yeah. What happened? You're not me.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
It's a Berserk reference. Yosuke seems reluctant to accept it. You're still yourself, you have to be brave, and everyone's the same inside. I think the nicest answer is the first one. You have to be brave is kind of like, you have to be a man. So I think I'll go for, you have to be just to yourself.
Yourself. Damn it. Hurts to face yourself. I knew it wasn't lying. I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me. And I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. You're gonna go Berserk by Kentaro Miura. I'm almost caught up to Berserk. Even though it's still going on. Almost caught up. I'm like 80 chapters away from being caught up. Yosuke has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Jiraiya. Jiraiya sensei, teach me how to Rasengan.
This is my persona.
Yeah, Yosuke has like the weakest persona getting. Like him facing himself is kind of just like, I'm bored.
I heard Senpai's voice.
Well, everyone else just kind of has like an actual story arc.
Deep down inside.
Yosuke probably is the weakest.
He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened.
Yeah, he has no... Everyone fights for some reason or like faces themselves in some deep way, especially like Kanji and Yukiko. Chie is probably more along the lines of Yosuke, but Yosuke is the worst aspect of this game. Because he has the lamest facing himself, he has the lamest lines, he's super cheesy, and he's like worse than stupid.
Teddy, could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here?
Pretty sure as soon as we get another character to put in, I'm just gonna drop Yosuke and never use him again.
Like how it just happened to me?
Even though Jiraiya has an
I think
awesome
so.
design.
The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk.
By Kentaro Miria.
And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Ellipses.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place.
Dungeon cleared. Let's
Let's go
go.
back.
Let's go back home. Use teleport, Teddy.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before.
It's a really deep and analytical question to ask a teddy bear, but
But that's
sure.
probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
Septum is in the wrong place. It was the same for them. This world killed them. Ellipses. Fucking lot of responses there. I'll just go for the first one. All three of them kind of
The
suck.
fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog
I mean,
cleared,
I guess.
I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke.
No one had a persona like me.
They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous.
That seems
but we might be
really
able to fight
tough
them.
to quantify.
We might save people.
It's a pretty big assumption, Teddy. But sure.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me?
That seems to be the case. We need to find the culprit. We don't know unless we try. That's the most realistic answer.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
I'm glad you are, Yosuke, because it's gonna take you the
Can
whole
I
rest of the
ask
game to be
something too?
redeemable.
If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
Who knows?
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself. To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
What a way to
Are you
live.
serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Come back here?
Yeah, absolutely. We made a promise.
Keep your word?
Of course,
Well,
Teddy.
you're the one who said you
Anything
weren't letting
for
us
you.
out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
The TV at Junez? Because, yeah, Teddy knows what the fuck Junez is.
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Absolutely, Teddy. Understood.
Well, pretty much. All right, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Oh, it's so cool.
First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Okay, go, go, go! Squish!
That needs to be a sound bite.
Hey, stop
Squish.
squeezing.
You guys came back!
Poor Chie. She's been sitting here crying the whole time.
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face?
The nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck!
She's so worried.
Cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried!
Oh, Chie.
I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault.
Yeah, totally.
Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
Near the floodplain while walking home from Junez. Yes! Yukiko senpai, what's up?
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand.
TV
are you
portal hype?
getting used to your
Yeah.
new town and school?
Junez portal hype, dude. No. Somewhat, not really. I like it here. That's not an answer to the question. She asked us if we're getting used to it. The first two are answers. The third one is just giving kind of leading. So I'm gonna say I like it here.
Really? But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school.
Ugh, that's a terrible English translation. Inaba? I mean, I don't know. I'm not Japanese, so I don't know that shit. But Inaba sounds wrong. I've only heard Inaba. So, Inaba just seems like that missed the translation.
Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so,
Oh, this is like, she's kind of asking, shit. She's like, do you like other girls, or, you know, am I pretty? I can say we're getting along, but she'll be like, oh, good. She's a real handful. I'm afraid that she might think that's a bad thing, or I don't know yet. Which would be a fair answer, but I'm kind of being a little bit of a scutch this playthrough, so maybe I'll say she's a real handful.
I see. She's always full of energy.
Naruhodo.
Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes.
You, Yukiko, cutting class? I don't believe it.
Oh, I should get going.
I don't believe
I
that
need
at
to
all.
make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
See you, cutie. We'll be hanging out later. Look at Teddy in the little corner there, running his little butt off.
Dad's late.
Our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m.,
See, he said it
local
right.
high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident.
Another
Dad won't be
incident.
coming home tonight.
God, Nanako, you're making this really hard. Like, I feel so bad for you. Your dad loves you. It can't be helped. Are you worried about him? I'll be here with you. Fuck, none of these are good answers. It can't be helped is just like, your dad's your dad. Get over it. Are you worried about him is asking like a leading question. And then I'll be here with you, I guess, is the best one.
I'll be okay.
Yeah, see, she's like, I can take care of myself, asshole. You don't have to patronize me.
Stuff around the house.
Absolutely. Nanako seems very reliable for her age.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Damn. That sucks. Yukiko's on TV wearing a kimono.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school.
Sounds like a really dope
Now
anime.
that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Excuse me? I have a question.
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
This guy's voice is
well,
hilarious.
I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Ugh, creepy fucking TV guy. Calm it down.
No,
The reporter's rambling goes further and further off subject. Yeah, this guy sucks.
Boring.
There we go, Nanako. She's acknowledging the patriarchy. Get the hell out of here.
Oh, I need to do the dishes.
Do your thing, Nanako. You and your juice box. You decided to help out with the housework. You can now check your status by pressing the command menu button. Kyo and... God, I have such a cool name. Yeah, we're gonna call it quits there.